For the second time this season, the Central Bucks South Titans prepare to put it all on the line against the Pennridge Rams. 20 degrees outside and bound to get colder. We welcome you to Colmar, Pennsylvania, Hatfield Ice, just 30 miles outside of Philadelphia, as we get set for some SHSHL action on the Rally Sports Network. Hello, everyone. It's a privilege to be joining you this evening. Daniel McDevitt, joined by Ilya Rubis. On the far is Tommy Juragis, and we got a good matchup coming here tonight. Two great squads getting ready to go toe-and-toe. We have the number 3 Pennridge Rams taking on the number 4 CB South Titans. Ilya, walk me through how big of a game this is.
Yeah, this is huge for both of these teams. Pennridge, they're looking to prove that they can be a real playoff contender, beat some playoff caliber teams. They had an incredible game a little while ago against CR South.
CR South, yeah, they had it. It was a tough game. Came down to overtime. It was a 6-5 victory for the Golden Hawks, but Pennridge able to keep in the fight. But it honestly brings up one of the big questions about this game, and that is Pennridge capable of beating these top 4 teams? Because they are currently 0-3 against these top teams. So, like I said, that's a huge question. They haven't been able to defeat these teams. Can they at this point?
Yeah, and Pennridge has looked incredible throughout the season. Shane Dukowski, one of the best players in this league.
Just recently setting the 200-point record. Setting the school record, joining the 200-point club.
With a hat trick in that
game. With a hat trick in that game. So that's another thing we have to build off here. The Pennridge team is a high-caliber offense. The CB South team, on the other hand, has 73 goals on the season forwarded. But then you go over to Pennridge, and what is it? They have 97. So you have two offensive styles. One kind of builds off the back of their star players being like Shane Dukowski and James Rush. But on the other hand, then you have CB South, who kind of rely on their team to score.
Yeah, and of course, one of the best goalies in the league, Jacob Winton, in front of the goal for Pennridge. He played unbelievable in that game against CR South as well. Some high-powered players on this Pennridge team. They just got to put it together and beat a heavy hitter.
Yeah, speaking of the goalies, that's where a question comes in here with this CB South squad. You have Jake Matkowski, who is their goalie this season, and Napolitano, who is also their goalie, and they begin to split the starts here. But the issue comes that they're having a lot of goals against per game. It's around 3.5, I believe their average is, and it just keeps getting worse. You got to kind of find stability here, and this is a big game to find stability in this squad.
Yeah, win against Pennridge here would be huge, absolutely huge for CB South. But Pennridge, I know they're going to take full advantage of that goalie situation for CB South, and I think we're going to have a really good matchup tonight on offense and defense.
Yeah, Elliot, I think that's going to do it for our pregame show as we're looking to get set here. As I take a look over the scoreboard, we're going to get set in just a few minutes, and we'll be back here for the game of the week on the Rally Sports Network. We welcome you back here to Colmar, Pennsylvania, home of Hatfield Ice, as we get ready to close out the season series between the Pennridge Rams and CB South Titans. But even if these two, it's our final game here in the season, I think we're definitely going to see them play in the playoffs at one point. If they're 3 and 4 seed, there comes the question if they're going to get both passed around, both of the underdogs. But like we said, this is a huge game, especially playoff seeding. Ilya?
Yeah, some huge implications on the line here. Two heavy hitters going to have an incredible game tonight as they're heading into the playoffs soon. And I think
light the lamp. And a quick shot there off the rebound. Give it to Nolan Shaw as they take the early lead.
Hello, hello.
Test, test.
Yes.
All right, we're back. Thank you for joining us here on the Rally Sports Network. Pennridge Rams taking on the CB South Titans. And we lost audio there, but now we're back. We're back, Ilya. I'm Danny McDevitt, joined by Ilya Rubis and Tommy Dragus on my far right, managing the camera. And gunning just with the clear here. Two great squads facing off. The state champion Pennridge Rams taking on the CR South Titans. And what is expected to be a great matchup. Already with a goal are the Pennridge Rams. Near side lies the puck. Kvetcher skates out towards the middle. The puck's left in the crease, and Burke just escapes with it. Now coming up, picking up speed and accelerating quickly. Tripping there was Strabro.
Yeah, both of these teams have a lot to prove this week.
And now one-on-one, Montanga takes a shot in this one. The wrist shot saved of a glove saved by Winton, able to make the great read. Pinpointed that one right to his glove.
Pennridge.
We said this is a huge game for playoff contention, Ilya.
Yeah, it is. It is. And Pennridge is looking to cement themselves. And CB South is looking to do the same exact thing. Both these teams got a lot to play for, a lot to prove.
Number 3 seed on the line for the time being. This one bounces off the scorer's table. Crouch with the puck around his own net. In pursuit there is Shaw. Now up near side, left for Frey. Frey gets this one away to Waldron, but out of his reach and back into the grasp of Pennridge, and Winton just leaves this one saved.
Yeah, Winton's going to be a tough guy to get by. An incredible goalie.
And in that tonight for both sides, we got Jacob Winton for the Pennridge Rams, and on the other side of the ice, none other than Jake Matkowski. Going to be a goalie's duel. Who can hold out the longest? So far, Pennridge Rams playing some great hockey. 6-5 in the shots on goal department, with CB South leading. From the point now is Step. Fence pursuing and shot taken. This one put on the pads, and now all alone he looks to get the wraparound, and Winton able to close that one out safely. James Rush with the puck in his own end, comes around the corner, leaves it up in the neutral zone. Crouch now clears. This one goes off the boards by the Titans bench, and now Salvordian takes this one across the blue line. Shot off the iron and just stays out. That was a quick wrist shot.
Yeah, what a shot from CB South. And they let up a goal early, but they're not going to let that get them off balance.
Yes, Labordian there with a pinpointed shot. And now Dukowski looking for the puck, but this one just sent up and away to number 33, Joshua Kelly. And off the breakaway, looking for a call with CB South. They don't get it. And that play ruined. Shot taken by Venner off the glass. And now Venner in pursuit of his own rebound. Dukowski pressed up along the boards. Cannon's there to poke it away. And this one rolls back over to the Pennridge Rams bench. Passed up towards CB South's end. Glove saved by Winton. Good puck control here by CB South, controlling the game they want the way they want to, but if you want to do that, you got to get on the board quick.
Yeah, this is going to be a really, really tough matchup for both teams.
Pennridge with the upper hand, they lead by 1. Gunning on the far side, met by the Titans defense. Now Dinsmore leaves this one for Gunning. Gunning accelerating up the far side boards, trying to get towards the crease and leaves it there, but no one's there to pick it up. Kvetcher speeding across and blazing down the ice. He comes up and around the back of the net, looking for options, gets this one out to the point, and Lord takes the shot off the chest of Winton and saved.
A good save from Winton there. And this is going to be a game with a lot of shots on goal. Already with 15, 5 for CB South, 10 for Pennridge. Sorry, 5 for Pennridge, 10 for CB South.
Puck near side, Shaw looks for the net, tries to move this one through. And up around the back of the net, Howard trying to get it to Young. Howard rests on the far side. Puck cleared up and around. Waldron trying to get it to Kvetcher, but it ends up with Lord. Ripping down the ice. He tries to get a cross-ice pass, but just going to end up clearing, get them some fresh legs out onto the ice. Young wraps the puck around the boards, trying to get it over to Rush, but Dukowski now picks it up off the read. Across the middle of the ice, Cutter in pursuit. Back over to DeQuino. Step with the puck behind the net. Dishes it up to Savordian. Across the middle of the ice is Frey. Frey with the opportunity, looks to the net, takes a shot, and Winton with the save. Great opportunity. Gets the wrist shot, and an incredible play.
Yeah, CB South trying to capitalize. They already have almost double the amount of shots on goal that Pennridge has. They're looking to connect on some of those.
Young launches this one up to Dukowski. He's dangerous all alone, and Makowski with the pad save. Dukowski, one of those players you see in the MVP race. He is an incredible offensive threat.
Yeah, one of the best we've seen. Has his school record for points. He had a hat trick in that game. He is dangerous on the ice.
Puck drop, and we're back to action. Step pressed up onto the boards by Rush. Trying to get in there is Dinsmore, but Kvetcher able to sneak past him. Looking, has options to pass. Montongo on the far side, and this one just poked through, and Winton scrambling to make the save, and some extracurriculars following the play. Things getting a little bit testy when you get some collisions with the goalie.
That was a close one there. Winton with the save. CB South getting awfully close there to tying this thing up.
Both squads preparing for a face-off, and penalty was called. Let's see who this is going to be on. I believe that's Dukowski under us. Yeah, that's Dukowski, and he's heading in for roughing. That's a 2-minute minor, and none other than a CB South power play. They've controlled the puck already. Let's see what they can do with the man advantage. With arguably the best player on the Pennridge roster in the box, CB South gets the opportunity to make this even.
Yeah, that's going to be huge for CB South, neutralizing one of the biggest threats of the league, not just on Pennridge's team.
Beautiful clear. This one goes off the stick of Makowski. Way up. And now left there for Step. Skating through by the dots. Reads cross ice pass, and no one's there. By the boards. Frey in Rams territory. He's taking it slow, finding some options. Back and forth passing. Step from the dots. Looks to take a shot, but keeps it. They're going to continue to pick them apart. Takes smart shots. This one left in the middle of the ice. Labornia with a shot and just stays out. Step passes this one back over to the point. Shot taken, and Winton with the save. Man, what a brick wall in the net.
Yeah, Winton has been unbelievable this year. Even against some of the best offenses in this league.
Puck back over behind the net. That is 0-0 with the puck. That's going to be CB South's Dominic Gibson. Now near side is Herring. Bounces it back to himself. And Shaw trying to poke this one away. Left across the middle and shot taken by Manzanga. He had the opportunity in the crease. Back over to Crouch. Crouch past two defensemen, and Kelly with a beautiful poke check gets the twig in there to disrupt them. And Shaw in hot pursuit.
We've seen early here in this power play the impact that No Shane Dukowski's had on this Pennridge team.
Shaw with the breakaway. Two defensemen closing in, and a beautiful stick tie up there by Herring. Stops the play from getting any worse. Beautiful shot. That one goes off the mask there of Winton. Slobodian putting on a lot of offensive pressure so far this game. Now Cutter back into his own end. The captain skates around his net. And now back over to Step. Rush in pursuit, trying to cause some disruption. Kvetcher off to Frey. Frey coming up and around the far side. Slows down and puts this one back towards the corner. Kvetcher takes the pass and sends it right back to sender. Cutter fakes the shot, passes it off. Frey behind his own net, loses possession. They try to clear. Now Slobodian from the dots takes a shot, and this one off the pad of Jacob Winton. Just saved that one. This one now left in the crease. Creating some good offensive pressure, but time running out. Just over a minute to go here in this power play. Step puts this one right on the chest of Jacob Winton.
If CB South could capitalize on this power play, they got a minute left. That would be huge. Absolutely huge for them to tie this thing up. But for now, Pennridge's defense has been holding strong. Jacob Winton in goal there, not letting anything by him.
4 minutes and 7 seconds left. 4 minutes and 4 minutes to go here in the first period of action. Still a lot of time to go. And a lot of time here for CB South to get back into this one as they're down by one. They've tried to find a read across the middle of the ice. This one put on the chest of Winton. Bounces up and into the air. CB South just out of their reach. And now they have to regroup back in their own end. Crouch tries to skate around, and now Venner's got him pressed up onto the boards. Trying to get this pass off, and now finally it's released over to Gibson.
CB South with some close calls. Almost a couple scores here, but they have not been able to connect.
Yeah, the Rams really putting on some pressure here. Herring did not see that one, and they get it back out to the neutral zone. He didn't realize he was leaving it there for him. Shot taken by Cutter, and the power play now over for CB South. They had a big opportunity to do something, but did not work.
Shane Dukowski back out on that ice, and he's making an impact already.
This one off the glass as Winton gets his stick in the way. And now James Rush looks to cross the blue line and flings this one up into the air, but caught by Cutter as he puts it back in play. And now DeQuino races back into his own end off the clear from Cutter.
Uh, both these teams matching each other here after that early goal for Pennridge. Stride for stride.
Yeah, I would say though that CB South really controlling the puck so far this game. So if Sublordian clears it, gonna look at the shots on goal here. 22 shots on goal so far for CB South, 6 for Pennridge. So Pennridge really making it count, and CB South just really not finding anything to the back of the net.
Yeah, CB South with a ton of shots during that power play. They've had a few close ones, but again, none of them connecting. And a lot of that's due to Jacob Winton in goal there.
Head into the box off the penalty is going to be, let's see, number 16, Roughing. Believe it's number 16. We'll wait till it gets on the board before I confirm. But it's going to be a 2-minute minor and a Pennridge power play. So we'll see once it put on the board. It's going to be number 12. So that's Jeffrey Kvetcher heading to the box. The assistant captain. And now the captain. Sean Cutter takes the puck and leaves it there for Gibson. Gibson with a shot, and this one reached out and made the save. Jacob Winson goes up and into the netting, face-off looming. Minute 37 seconds left to go in the first period.
Yeah, it's been a good first period so far. Pennridge's offense has been a little slower than normal. Only 6 shots on goal, but they do have a goal on those 6 shots. 22 for CB South, but 0 for them.
Gibson dishes the puck back over to the net and quickly saved by Winton. Referee's blowing some whistles. Seems to be some confusion out on the ice. Looks like the Rams are not happy about some. There's a line change coming from the Titans before this face-off. Titans down a man. Coming in for the face-off is going to be Waldron and Howard. Pennridge win the face-off in this one. Set up towards Gunning, and whistle blown as this one's up into the netting. Waiting the face-off. Referee gets ready.
Yeah, a minute 30 here. Pennridge is CB South is gonna close out the period down a player, and that might be huge for Pennridge.
Yeah, big thing that Pennridge could capitalize on is Tukowski with the puck. Leaves it there by the crease. He had an open net, but couldn't reach the puck. Oh, man. Howard's going to want that one back. So that one, net doesn't get any more wide open than that. Tukowski now accelerating into CB South territory, and a quick shot right off the pad there of Makowski. And again, more words being exchanged out on the ice.
Some talking there coming from the penalty box below.
Yeah, a little bit of chirping.
Yep, and there's going to be a lot of that this game. A lot on the line, a lot to play for.
Yeah, Pennridge really coming in this game with a vengeance. They lost earlier this season on what was, I believe, November 7th. Yes, November 7th, their second game of the season for both squads, where Central Bucks South took away the win 5-4.
Yeah,
now this one launched away.
Pennridge really trying to prove that they can beat a really good team here in CB South. Heading into the playoffs, I mean, they need a win against a contender.
Sean Cutter able to get in the way and get the puck loose from James Rush there. Young skates out, and Herring with a beautiful clear off the boards. And this one rolls back towards Winton. Skating through now is Shaw. Cutter presses up towards the box, poked away by Rush. Now Bishop tried to get a pass off, but no one's there, and Pennridge not sustaining the power play well here as Tukowski pressed up onto the boards. Some brutal hits.
Last 5 seconds of this first period.
And this one just sent out and going to end the period. We'll be back here with more action on the Rally Sports Network. I'm Danny McDevitt. See you in a minute. Welcome back to Colmar, Pennsylvania, here in Hatfield Ice. Pucks drop, and Burke wins the faceoff. Dinsmore in his own end. They have the man advantage. Let's see what they can do with it as time runs out now for it. They had it off the faceoff, but weren't able to make anything happen. Skavetcher skates back to his own bench.
It was an eventful first period, but Pennridge scored immediately, and they've held that lead so far.
Yeah, just keep running with it as Embert trips up on his own skates off the collision there from number 21. That's Jamison Crouch. And now Garber in pursuit of the puck. Leaving it across the middle. Kvetcher was there, but the puck was not. And now getting away with it off the breakaway. Here comes Burke. Looks, takes a shot off the iron. And the greatest sound for a goalie. That beautiful ping.
Yeah, it was a loud all the way up here. A lot of power behind that shot, but it did not connect.
Yeah, oh man, that was just inches away from being a goal.
I think
centimeters.
I think it might have bounced off both of them. I mean, that puck flew.
Trying to get this one across the middle was CB South, but the Pennridge Rams defense doing their best here. Ember goes sliding down like a baseball slide. Heavy checks being laid out. And this puck gets loose. Kelly now has to skate back into his own end and gets the icing call. Face-off coming up in CB South territory.
Yeah, CB South, again, absolutely dominating the possession. Shots on goal, 25 to Pennridge's 7.
Sorry, mistake. There was not icing. It was a penalty call. My mistake. That's going to be Pennridge's number 21, Justin Dinsmore, heading to the box for a 2-minute minor. Roughing. So this is going to be a CB South power play. And this puck cleared over to Mikowski. Left there for him. Herring skates through.
CB South needs to capitalize on these opportunities. It's a big opportunity here.
Yeah, these are big man advantages. Got to be able to get points on the board, especially in these opportunities if you want to face off against top-tier squads. Gibson and Dukowski racing for the net, and now the net went loose. And CB South doesn't seem happy about that one. The Titans thought they had some kind of opportunity brewing there as they would have had a 2-man advantage at that point with Dukowski sliding down the ice.
Yeah, that would have been big, but they still Pennridge down a man. I mean, CB South, they need to make something happen here. And they're definitely going to look to make that happen.
Frey and Rush. Rush wins the face-off, and now Kelly lets this one loose. Poked away. Skates through now Kvetcher with the puck. Trying to get it across the middle. Slabordian with the spinorama, but met by a check with the Quino. And Kvetcher puts it through the 5-hole, and he scores! Threads the needle perfectly and gets his team on the board finally with a power play goal. It's 1-1, and we got a brand new game here in Hatfield.
Yeah, CB South doing exactly what we said, capitalizing on that power play, making something happen, tying this game up.
Yeah, CB South came in quick with a beautiful goal. Jeffrey Kvetcher making up for his time in the box. This power play closes out with a goal. 14 minutes and 24 seconds left to go of the second period. Poke checked by Crouch. Left out towards the neutral zone and across the logo. Garber dishes this one near side and up and around. Crouch in pursuit. Back over to Step. Gets the pass off to Gibson. Gibson with 9 goals on the season, 15 points. Quite the offensive threat.
Yeah, he leads his team in goals. This one says 10 on the year for him.
Yeah, I think that accounts for maybe preseason. That's the stat sheets on the website. And a stick goes flying. Oh, man. Got to treat your stick better. Face-off coming up. 13 minutes and 38 seconds left to go here in the second period. 26 shots on goal for CB South. 8 for the Pennridge Rams. Showing some control here are the Titans. What you want to see if you're the Titans coaching staff. Dukowski now takes a shot, and this one just like magic floated up and over the net after ricocheting off the chest there of Makowski.
Yeah, beyond the opening couple minutes of the game, Pennridge's offense has been pretty lackluster compared to what we've normally seen out of them. They're definitely going to look to step that up in this second period.
Yeah, definitely. You got to think if you're the Pennridge coaching staff, there had to be some words of wisdom in the offense, trying to figure out what they're doing wrong here. And the fault could go on the defense. I mean, they really haven't had great possessions, but
yeah, CB South doing a great job of keeping the puck away from Pennridge, away from their best player, Shane Dukowski. And control.
Intercepts the pass was Montonga, but he leaves it there, lets his team get set, able to add a little bit of disruption off the interception. Dukowski leaving this one across the crease, and shot taken. Makowski doesn't know where it's at, but he's made the save.
Still doesn't know where it's at, yeah.
Finally finds it. There we go. You know you're a good goalie when you don't know when you can just magically save it. We saw the magic puck fly over him with the Dukowski save. Dukowski really working his magic tonight. Burke loses the face-off, and Kvetcher wins it. Shaw lost his glove. He's going to want to pick that one up. He's playing without a glove. Trying to get this one off to Embert, but unsuccessful was Burke. And now up through the far side. It's a 2-on-1 if he can speed it up, but Burke able to catch up to him quick and apply some pressure here on Kvetcher. Dinsmore gets there in time and tries to get it back up to Shaw. Playing some incredible defense here are the Titans.
Yeah, CB South, their defense has been playing incredibly today. And Matt Kowski on goal there, he's been playing pretty darn good outside of those first couple minutes again.
He trips in his own end and now leaves it across the middle. Sloborian puts this one top shelf, and it doesn't get any better than that. Able to continue the pressure and get a goal on the board. Joseph Sloborian lights the lamp for the CB South Titans, and they take their first lead of tonight's game.
Yeah, CB South, a great job there, taking the lead in this game now, asserting their dominance on the ice.
And here we go, face-off between Cutter and Rush. The captain, Cutter, taking on Rush in the face-off. Referee gets everyone set. Now puck drop. Bishop tries to poke it away, but Crouch able to keep upright. And off the iron. Would have been another one. He tried to get that one in the top right corner.
CB South. This offense is turning it up in this game. 27 shots on goal. The Pennridge is 10.
The pressure is just unmatched of the CB South squad. And this is the energy they got to be bringing in for their matchup next week against the CR South Golden Hawks, the undefeated CR South Golden Hawks, that is.
Yeah, CR South, an incredible team, and they do not go down easy, as we saw with that overtime loss.
The reigning SHSHL champions.
Yeah, CB South.
Crouch rips a shot up and over Winton. Now here comes a Rush.
Playing very well here.
Lays the check on step, and now Bishop also making him feel it now. A shot towards the net, and Makowski comes out of his own net. And a late check there sends him down. Goalie feeling all that one. That'll usually send a message. Taken kindly, though, this time around.
Matt Kowski really doing his job and doing it very well so far today.
And Kvetcher and Howard step up in the face-off circle. Referee gets set. The puck drop, more away. Step behind his own net. Threads the pass back out towards Crouch. And now across the middle of the ice, trying to reach his man, but ends up getting the icing call. 10 minutes and 32 seconds left to go in the second period.
A great second period for CB South. Just keeping that pressure on, keeping it consistent, and trying to pull out the win in this game.
This would be a series sweep here if CB South could pull it off. They beat them earlier this season. These are their only 2 times that they will play each other. This one kicked away, as I believe that was Dinsmore that lost his stick.
CB South certainly statistically behind Pennridge. In goals per game, Pennridge is 7.1, CB South is 5.6. Even their defense statistically a little worse than Pennridge's, but that hasn't seemed to matter tonight. As CB South has the lead in this game, their defense is playing outstanding. Pennridge is struggling to put pressure on.
Puck up and out of play. We'll again get another face-off coming up. And next week on Rally, you can check out Pennsbury taking on CB East. The Patriots versus the Falcons. That's Wednesday, January 29th, 7:20 p.m. Eastern. So we get back to action. The puck drop. And Dukowski fighting for possession with Cutter. 2 stars of their own teams. And once again cleared. Let's check out the standings. How about that, Ilya? Yeah, again, we got a fight here for the 3rd place in the standings. Pennridge and CB South just 1 point away from each other. Tonight means a lot for both squads, especially mentally, knowing you can take on these top caliber teams. Like we said, 0-3 are the Pennridge Rams against top 4 teams. Can they compete is the question that begs to be answered tonight.
This is a very winnable game for Pennridge, but their offense has not been able to apply the pressure that we've seen them apply in other games.
Slobodian with a shot, this one off the pads, and just stays out as Crouch pokes it away. Now Dinsmore racing back skating in. Glove saved by Winton. Looking like JT Realmuto there with that catch.
Yeah, Winton.
You ready for it to be spring yet, Ilya? 20 degrees outside right now?
I am ready. Yes, I am. Yeah, one more snow day. That'd be nice.
I can't do another snow day, Ilya. I can't do it.
Want to go sledding one last time.
Montonga lets the shot go up and over the iron. Now near side, the Rams get away with it and floats this one up for Bishop. It's a 2-on-1 if they were able to build that opportunity, but nothing there real in the middle of the ice. A shot taken by Dukowski. Tried to get the easy one there, but not going to work. Mikowski reading that one well. Puts it across the middle, Rush with a shot.
Dukowski has been contained so far tonight. They've been playing very well covering him. And he's incredibly talented, just not able to do much tonight so far.
Dinsmore with the puck by the dots, leaves this one up towards the skate of the referee. So he was able to get in the way. Not the play you want to see. The referee making the play.
Yeah. Bounce
left across the middle. Burke with a shot. He scores. And what a beautiful shot. Able to disrupt the goalie enough and block his view to put that one from the high crease and into the net. Pennridge tied things up, and we're back to even, Ilya.
Yeah, back to even. This Pennridge offense, half the shots on goal of CB South, but they have tied the game back up, and they are an incredibly talented squad. and dangerous with the puck in their hands.
Face-off now won by the Titans. They put it across the middle and move it across the blue line. Poked away, Slobodian trying to throw it down and falling down to the ice there. That was Winton.
Quite a bit. And they're going to reset that.
And we'll pan away and take a break as looks like Winton's slow to get up. But big match coming up for the CB South Titans as they're going to take on the CR South Golden Hawks. Next week should be a huge game. And then next week on Rally, you can check out Pennsbury taking on CB East as Wednesday, January 29th, 7:20 p.m. Eastern, live on the Rally Sports Network. We're going to head to commercial break. We'll be back with you in just a minute here on the Rally Sports Network. Just come back and do the ad read.
The law offices of Bond and Litt has been providing quality legal services to clients in Bucks and Montgomery County and throughout southeastern Pennsylvania since 1988. Located at the corner of Main Street and Oakland Avenue in the heart of Doylestown, Bond and Litt is a general practice firm focusing in the areas of personal injury, business, and family law litigation. Bond and Litt has served as a legal counsel for the USA Hockey, the Suburban One League, and other organizations, and thousands of other clients throughout the region. If you have a legal issue or just want to know your rights, call Bond and Litt at 215-345-0221. Again, 215-345-0221.
Once again, we'll be back in just a minute after this short injury timeout. Winton back in the net. Looks to be all right. Hope so.
Yeah,
and we're back to action.
Back in the net. He is one of the best goalies in the
Yeah, absolutely phenomenal. Across the middle with the puck now is Cutter racing towards the net. Could have a 2-on-1 if he moves quick enough. And now we're to Slobodian with a backhanded shot and no one's home. Puck sent up and into the netting. Sorry, stick sent up and into the netting. As Cutter moves across the crease and off the iron.
And we've seen that quite a few times tonight.
The iron is a goalie's best friend. Because again, that one just centimeters away from being a goal.
Yeah, CR South once again applying the pressure. 33 shots on goal to Pennridge's 14, but we do have a tie game. Yeah, both these teams playing very well. Pennridge doing good with the opportunities that they get.
And now CB South lose the face-off, but end up with the puck as Stepp clears this one off, trying to get to Montanga, but able to capitalize on a hero of the Rams. They push them back into their own end. Some physical hockey being played out now as Kvetcher takes the puck near side, dishes it back out towards the neutral zone, and there to pick it back up is Garber. Now Young leaves it for Rush. Threads a pass across the ice. Now back over to Young. Trying to get this one to the low crease, and no one's there to receive it. And thus, the Titans get away with this one. Montanga gets the stick in the way. Disrupts things, but McKee now leaves it for Rush, and the shot taken. Mikowski put it on a clinic. As a great sequence of saves keeps this game alive at 2-2.
Yeah,
and now Rush dishes it out.
This CB South team has been playing with 2 goalies all season. Mikowski has a lot to play for this game. If he can cement himself as this team's goalie going forward.
Dinsmore clears this one out to Stepp, and now Stepp leaves it on the far side board. Slabordian was hoping that it would get past him, but it does not. And now, with an opportunity are the Rams. Tries to leave this one for Gibson, and just off and cleared by Dean Venner. Hutter trying to get the poke check in. Howard skates around, looking for an opportunity to get the puck off his stick. And now cleared up towards Gibson in the neutral zone, but Kelly able to close in on it. The puck left by the scorers box. Stepp leaves this one off a bank pass to Cutter, and up and into the netting it goes. Face-off coming up by the blue line.
5 minutes left in an eventful second period here. Both these teams tied, looking to take the lead, looking to prove something to the rest of the league and to themselves that they have what it takes to last in the playoffs.
Face-off won by Pennridge. They dish it around looking for an opportunity. Good puck control here for Pennridge. If they can sustain it, that's the question. And now shot taken by Frey. This one just stays out. And Howard launches it up and into the air, trying to get it into the neutral zone, but Frey off the bank pass gets this to Sublordian, and up and into the netting it goes. Late hit by Venner. No call though, whistle silent, and we'll get the face-off coming up.
Some chirping there from both players. A lot of tension in this game. A lot of physicality.
Yeah, I don't think he liked the late hit. And Sublordian lets him hear it. As this one left across the crease, tries to get a backhanded shot in, but Gibson fails to do so.
Golden opportunity for CB South. One of the Pennridge players got his puck in there and disrupted the whole thing.
Got his stick in there and disrupted the whole thing.
Yeah, stick. Yeah, sorry.
Dinsmore tries to get back to it, but CB South playing some quick hockey here. Tiring them out as Kelly gets the backhanded pass off. Gets it out to the point. And now left in the middle of the ice, Kvetcher thought he had lost it, but he was able to grab it. Just did not realize in time. Fighting for the puck alongside the boards. Gibson trying to jar it loose. And now the Rams move an opportunity, but once again lose the puck. Now they clear it. Continuing the pressure in Pennridge's zone. Yeah. Nasty check laid down, and Frey with a shot from the dots. And now Crouch going to move out from the point. Back towards the dots. Low crease pass and stays out. Herring from the SHSHL logo. Takes a shot in this one. Again, saved by Jacob Winton.
36 shots on goal for CB South to 16 for Pennridge. They have been dominating the possession game.
Yeah, at this point, it's got to be pushed down onto the defense a little bit. If you're Jacob Winton, you got to be thinking, give me some help here.
Yeah, Jacob Winton has been doing a great job tonight, but he can't do it all himself. He needs some help on defense.
And now here comes Venner racing back into Titans territory, and he's going to slip and fall. As Step, keeping control of the puck, tries to get it out to Cutter. Everybody's tripping and falling in that corner. And Cutter moves around from the dots, racing. Floats up into the air, trying to get to Slobodian, and Winton makes the save. And some late contact.
The Pennridge section not happy about that.
Threw some snow there on Jacob Winton.
Right,
they're not going to like that. It's not going to be taken too kindly.
Yeah.
So we'll wait to see what the call is here. Looks like we're going to get offsetting penalties. Slobodian and Young both head into the box for what I believe is going to be roughing. There might be an extra Ram head into the box as well. There is. I'm going to see who that is. We're going to wait till we get confirmation, but I believe that's going to be a CB South power play. We're going to wait till we get the call from the referee until we make the assumption. But yeah, what a sequence there, Ilya.
Yeah, quite a sequence. It'd be interesting if it was two CB South players in the box there, and also one from Pennridge. It'd be like some overtime hockey.
I heard something about a 5, so that might be a major. But again, we're going to wait for a confirmation on the scoreboard before we confirm anything. 37 shots on goal here tonight for the CB South Titans. They really controlled the puck well. 16 shots on goal for the Pennridge Rams. Still waiting the call on the scoreboard. Believe it might just be offsetting penalties. Waiting to see the call. Ref still having a word with the scorer's booth. Just waiting to see what the word's going to be from the referee.
Referee not happy. One of the players down there. The law offices of Bond and Lit have been providing quality legal services to clients in Bucks and Montgomery counties and throughout southeastern Pennsylvania since 1988. Located at the corner of Main Street and Oakland Avenue in the heart of Doylestown, Bond and Lit is a general practice firm focusing in the areas of personal injury, business, and family law litigation. Bond and Lit has served as legal counsel for USA Hockey, the Suburban One League, and other organizations, and thousands of other clients throughout the region. If you have a legal issue or just want to know your rights, call Bond and Lit at 215-345-0221.
Dukowski on the far side. He's got speed, and he's picking up even more. Bishop's in the crease, but Dukowski's going to roll around the back of the net. Keep this one moved around. Garber releases a shot and goes wide of the net. Kvetcher now with it. Just over 2 minutes to go here in the second period of hockey. You're watching on the Rally Sports Network. Tequino with the puck. Tried to get it up to Dukowski, but Crouch gets his stick in there just in time. Now moving this one away, skating through. Tries to get this one up to Rush, but to no avail. Hutter crosses the blue line. Looks for the net, leaves it behind him. Gibson with a shot off the shoulder of Winton. And now back out to the neutral zone. Lord picks it up. Howard's in quick pursuit. And here comes the Titans offense. They clear it once again. A good strategy they've really used well so far this game.
Yeah, CB South doing a great job controlling the puck, getting some great shots in. Jacob Winton right now is their biggest threat. He has been incredible at goal there.
Lord able to keep that one on a tight rope there. See, just kept it on sides. But now finally the Rams clear it. And Herring skates back behind the net. Drew leaves it across the middle, crossing the logo. Here comes Cutter. Looks, reads, takes a shot, and ricochets there off the stick of, believe that is number 73, Salvatore DeQuino.
Last 45 seconds of this second period.
Lord with the puck, crosses the Flyers logo. Leaves it across the middle. Frey able to deflect it, and it goes right into the glove of Winton. 35 seconds left to go.
CB South nearing 40 shots on goal in these two periods. 39 shots on goal. The Pennridge is 16. Once again, sound like a broken record, but they are dominating possession, dominating shots on goal. But this is a tie game. Both these teams have a lot to play for.
Kicked away here by Winton. And now left up towards Crouch. Skating through here are the Rams, making them feel it. And now Burke tried to get this one across the ice over to Embert. He had the opportunity, but met by the defenseman. Kelly moves out towards the point looking for the pass, but no Rams able to secure possession of the puck. And once again, the Titans push them back into their own end as the period comes to a close. Second period of action over, and we're even at 2-2. Stay tuned for third period action here on the Rally Sports Network, and we'll see who's going to come away with this crucial win. Gibson with the puck as the Rams win the faceoff, but again, here comes CB South with the pressure. I'm Danny McDevitt, joined by Ilya Rubis. So happy to join you here. And Nikowski now moves across towards the crease, poked away here by Cutter. And racing down, he is coming in quick towards that net as he keeps it behind Winton. And trying to move the puck around, back out to the point. Crouch takes a shot and just gets caught in traffic. Rush with the puck behind the net. Moves it around. Bishop leaves it up over towards Crouch, and Crouch crosses the blue line. Moves it back over. A good pass, and they score! What a play! As, oh man, tape to tape. They put it in the back of the net. CB South take the lead off an amazing goal from Frey. And an even better assist from Gibson.
Yeah, CB South doing a great job driving down and putting that puck in the goal, taking the lead in this at the beginning of this third period, starting off hot.
Here we go. Both squads back out towards the middle of the ice. 16 minutes, 11 seconds to go. And the Titans win the faceoff. Kvetcher leads this one out towards the far side. Left out towards the Flyers logo. And now moving across the neutral zone are both squads. The Rams putting on some pressure here as they cross. Kelly leaves this one off by the boards. And here we go, racing through. Back over to Kvetcher. Skates through the far side. Pressed up onto the boards. Howard giving some pressure. Now Kvetcher gets away with it. Looks to make a pass, but takes a shot, and he puts it up top shelf. It doesn't get any better than that. They extend their lead to the biggest lead of the night. It's 4-2, CB South.
CB South not stopping, just applying that pressure.
An unassuming goal there. Kvetcher just moved outside. It looked like he was thinking about making a pass and just made an incredible read to put that one top shelf and extend his team's lead.
CB South. What a shot there. What a goal.
Rams win the face-off, and they clear it out towards the Titans' end. With the puck is Herring. Dishes it off. Leaves this one. Tried to get a cross-ice pass, but intercepted quickly. Embert, by the SHSHL logo, leaves this up and around the back of the iron.
CB South now 42 shots on goal. Seems like Pennridge has been stuck at 16 forever. CB South just neutralizing Pennridge's offense.
Yeah, I hate to bring it up again, but Ilya, the question lies if Pennridge can defeat these high-caliber teams. They are 0-3 currently, and if the game continues the way it's going, 0-4 against top 4 teams. Yeah, that's not a good stat going into the playoffs.
Yeah, that cannot be good going into the playoffs for your psyche as a team. And a win here for either team would be great, but for Pennridge, it would prove a lot.
Yeah, I think we've already narrowed it down to who's going to the playoffs. It's not confirmed yet. I know that the North Penn squad clinched the playoffs. CR South clinched the playoffs. And both of these teams looking to clinch a playoff spot. But we'll see as the season goes on what the playoff seeding is going to be. That's what both squads are fighting for right now, looking to get that 3 seed so you don't have to take on what will be either North Penn or CR South.
Yeah, pulling up the standings there. You can see CB South and Pennridge fighting for that 3rd seed.
Yeah, and I was going to say you don't want to go against CR South, but it's not confirmed that they'll have that 1 seed. I mean, if they continue the way they are, they will, but they've played less games so far, and North Penn able to climb to the top of the standings.
Yeah, undefeated so far, but it's not unbeatable. We saw that game go to overtime against Pennridge.
Yeah, definitely. Pennridge always giving them a good run for their money, as their forward, Jake Wiener, said, it's a rivalry.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
those two squads always clashing in what are spectacular games. Stakowski puts that one up on the iron, just misses. And now Young with the puck, crosses back into the neutral zone. Gibson applying some heavy pressure, assisted by Frey there. And the pressure continues as Garber moves back into his own end. Bishop skates out towards the far side, collects the bank pass, and meets him with a brick wall. As Stepp was coming in there to lay down the wall, he said, no thank you.
Yeah, physical play there from CB South. Just doing their best to keep this lead and drive down the field, control that puck.
From the corner, shot taken. And now across the Pennridge benches, both squads move. Herring across the blue line, looks to pass over to Monzonga. Takes the shot, and this one off the pad there of Winson. Having a tough 3rd period here, but you got to cut him some slack here. 43 shots on goal. The defense got to help him out a little bit more.
Yeah, CB South has just been going right through this defense, keeping it on that side of the ring.
Stakowski in a dangerous position, takes a shot and wide to the net. Back to what you're saying, Ilya?
Yeah, CB South is doing a great job of keeping the puck on Pennridge's side of the rink all game, shot after shot. And Winton's been doing a good job, but only so much he can do with 43 shots on goal against him. 44 now.
Frey racing across, takes a shot, puts this one on the chest of Winson. He's got him pressed up. And now Cutter from the high crease and takes the shot. Another one goes off the rebound. And Frey not able to locate it. Kelly moves the puck back over to Dinsmore. Dinsmore in his own end, stuck in the corner and wraps this one around. Face off coming up. This one goes out of play. 11 minutes and 41 seconds to go. Anything can happen. It's Pennridge squad, an incredible offense. Don't count them out.
Yeah, Pennridge's offense, they can get hot, and when they get hot, they're really, really hot. Again, Shane Dukowski, one of the best offensive players in this league. He has his school record for points, and no doubt right now his team is counting on him to bring them back.
And here we go, back to action. Both teams pushing and shoving for possession. Back up to Herring from the middle of the ice. He clears it off and into Rams territory, but Young's there to pick it up. And now getting some heavy pressure from this Titan squad. Gibson getting physical. And here comes Burke, gets away with it. Looking to pass this one across the ice, but he keeps it himself. Now skating through and met with a check as the Titans once again come up with the puck. Up and around, it's cleared towards the corner. And Young dishes it out. This one shot taken. Tried to get it off the one-timer, but to no avail. Now Firoloff thinks about pursuing, but decides not to. Zishio comes out and chases. A very in-your-face team, CB South squad is.
Yeah.
They like to apply a lot of pressure.
They've been in Pennridge's face all night. Pennridge struggling to apply offensive pressure. They scored in the first couple minutes of the game. They had one more, but only 18 shots on goal for Pennridge versus 46 for CB South.
Just over 10 minutes to go. Dinsmore with a shot. Blocked in traffic. As that's number 29. Putting his body on the line to make the save. Jake Stepp. Dinsmore trying to clear this one away, but Kvetcher able to continue to apply the pressure. Moves this one out towards the dots. They roll it around back up onto the far side. Rush with the puck. Pressed up by Frey. Finally gets the pass off to Dukowski. Gibson off the boards. Leaves it up for Frey. Frey moves it towards the low crease and stays out. Stepp takes the shot and Frey able to get the deflection, but not on target. Crouch skates back into his own end. Sits behind the net, gets the pass off. There to receive it was Jake Stepp. And now DeQuino looking to build something here for his Rams team. The Rams just look like they're struggling right now.
Yeah, the Rams really, really need to start applying pressure, but I think they've only had 2 shots on goal this entire third period so far.
And a scrum for the puck near side, if you can see it. Not sure if you're able to. Sorry about the camera angles. We try our best here at the Rally Sports Network. Tommy doing a great job once again. Tommy Dragus. My favorite cameraman, other than Jaden.
Yeah.
Jaden, if you're listening, you're my favorite cameraman.
They're both our favorites.
Shot taken by Kelly, and it doesn't get any cleaner than that. Unassuming point, and he rips it to put it into the back of the net. 4-3. Pennridge not going down without a fight.
Nah, Pennridge there. What a shot. Looked a lot like CB South shot from a little earlier. just an unassuming shot right into the net, and they make this a 1-point game. That's exactly what Pennridge needed. 8 minutes left. Anything can happen here.
And here we go with just over 8 minutes to go. 4-3, Pennridge down by 1. It was a close margin victory the last time these two squads played back in November 7th, way back in 2024, a year ago.
Yeah, a year ago now.
Yeah, November 7th, 2024, Central Bucks South won 5-4. So we're getting pretty close to that score. I know Pennridge would love to be on the opposite side of that score this time. As Young moving towards the dots, loses possession, and CB South move back out with it. It's Herring. Leaves it up, backhanded pass, tries to clear it. And Young lets this one rip from the middle of the ice. They get a line change.
Pennridge turning up the intensity in this third period. Desperately trying to tie this game and get their first win against the top team.
Now near side with the puck is Herring. Tape to tape, leaves it for Cutter. Both squads near side. Pushing around. Cutter moves towards the net. Reads the ice and leaves this one up to the point, but slipping there was number 17, Gavin Ostrobrod. Now across the top of the ice. Fighting for possession are both squads. Titans trying to desperately to gain back the momentum they had. Seems like Pennridge really finding their groove just as of recently, and now Shaw puts this one towards the crease and blocked in traffic. Not a threat there.
Pennridge is getting hot, and CB South needs to keep controlling this puck like they've done all game if they want to stick this one out and win it.
Dinsmore behind the net. Dishes this one off to Burke. Crouch skates through past the logo. And lets this one rip. Winton coming out of the net. Kelly receives it. Waldron keeping this one close to his skate on the far side, but Kvetcher gets away with it. He's a dangerous shot and puts this one right onto the pad of Winton. Across the middle of the ice. Leave the pass there for Shaw, and now coming in quick, skating through, looks for the net, and skates around, continues to find some options, and tries to put it into traffic. They had the goalie screen, but nothing comes up of it, as Tukowski on the ground, trying desperately to do what they can here as the Pennridge Rams. Stepp has the puck pressed up on the boards in his own end. 5 minutes, 10 seconds to go. Third period of hockey. Again, they fight for possession as the puck rests there on the near side boards in CB South's end.
Pennridge turning up the intensity here. They're really playing hard, and they've been down quite a bit of this game, but right now it's a 1-point game. Anything is possible. 5 minutes of hockey left here.
And here comes Stepp with the puck. Passes this one up and off towards the neutral zone. And now here comes Slabordian dashing across the blue line. Leaves it over to Frey. Back and forth passing. But Slabordian not able to receive the second one. As Rush lets this one go up and towards the neutral zone. Stepp clears it once again. They're probably going to get a line change. But no, they're going to hold out in the neutral zone. 4 minutes and 38 seconds to go. Leaves this one out towards Cutter with the interception. And Slabordian kicks this one out towards Frey. And they tried to get the shot off, but the opportunity not able to be secured. The Rams clear this one down into the boards in Titans territory, but that's going to be an easy icing call and a face-off coming up in Rams territory. 4 minutes and 13 seconds to go. And they got an opportunity here.
Yeah, they certainly do. Pennridge going to have to play lights out defense and get a goal here, try to tie this thing up.
Here comes Venner skating through, looking for the net. He has an opportunity, and just off the pad of Makowski. Makowski with another textbook save to keep his team ahead. Just under 4 minutes to go. Kvetcher lets this one go out towards Rams territory. Howard skating through, leaves this one up towards the neutral zone. Bets on Herring. Rams moving this one around, trying to sustain some offense here, is now gunning with the puck near side. Looking to cross through, dishes it up towards the corner. Shot taken and stays wide right of the net. Pennridge doing everything they can to stay in this game. They move it back out towards the blue line. Rips a shot and caught in traffic. Herring got in the way.
And Pennridge is just going to start laying the shots out there. And that's what they need. They need 1 point. They need to tie this game up. And they're playing with a lot of intensity out there trying to do that.
And Garber lets this one go towards the middle of the ice. Howard releases the puck and lets it go up towards Herring. Kvetcher with this one moves up towards the neutral zone, and this one sent into the rafters. Big clunk as that one hits the metal. 2 minutes and 47 seconds to go here in the third period of hockey. And the Pennridge Rams doing everything they can here to score. And apparently the Rams were trying to get a line change, but the ref's not allowing it. You're going to wait till the squads get out here for the face-off. 2 minutes and 47 seconds. Don't go anywhere here on the Rally Sports Network as we get ready for this face-off. And puck dished up and away into Titans territory. It's an easy icing call. We'll get a quick read from our sponsor.
The law offices of Vaughn and Litt have been providing quality legal services to clients in Bucks and Montgomery counties and throughout southeastern Pennsylvania since 1988. Located at the corner of Main Street and Oakland Avenue, the heart of Doylestown, Vaughn & Litt is a general practice firm focusing in the areas of personal injury, business, and family law litigation. Vaughn & Litt has served as legal counsel for USA Hockey, the Suburban One League, and other organizations, and thousands of other clients throughout the region. If you have a legal issue or just want to know your rights, call Vaughn & Litt at 215-345-0221.
Shot ripped off and went into the light. So we get another face-off coming up. I think a bench timeout was called. So both squads will get a time to break, and we'll be back in just a second here on the Rally Sports Network. Two minutes and 39 seconds of make-or-break hockey. I'm Daniel McDevitt, joined by Elia Rubis. And here we go, off and away. Rush, racing to the puck. The Pennridge Rams, it's now or never for them. They need a goal, and they need it quick. With only just over 2 minutes to go. It's going to be quite the fight for the puck. Gibson kicks it away. Looks, takes a shot, and rips this one off the skate there of Dinsmore.
Dukowski here in this third period has almost completely neutralized. Not hearing his name a lot. CB South doing a great job on defense.
Yeah, Rams are one of the rosters you can circle and you can see their key players really stand out. Now Dinsmore leaves the puck across the near side of the ice. And he once again gets it as it was just returned to sender. Kvetcher dishes it back. And now Burke calling for the pass. It gets one over to Shaw. Shaw racing back into Titans territory, but that's going to be an icing call at 1 minute and 29 seconds here in the third period. And here we go. Face-off coming up once again in Rams territory. Like we said, now or never, Ilya.
Yeah, now or never for Pennridge. They need to score a point here in this last 1 minute 30. Tie this game up, send it to overtime. A lot to play for, a lot on the line.
Burke and Kvetcher face off. Titans with a quick shot right off the face-off, a snapshot. Burke with the puck. Racing across the blue line, coming in quick. And here we go. Trying to find some here on the money. Takes a shot, that's embered in. Mikowski freezes the puck. Some words being exchanged after the play. Tempers are flaring.
Yeah.
Line change here coming out for the Pennridge Rams is Bishop, Young, and Rush out onto the ice, followed by McKean and Dinsmore. So some fresh legs getting called out with 1 minute and 8 seconds to go.
Yeah, crunch time for Pennridge. They need to apply the pressure right now.
Yeah, it truly is now or never. Can't say it enough here, Ilya. And the win here tonight for the Titans would be the series sweep as they lead the season 1-0. Their second win here would be their last of the regular season. They might see each other in the postseason. Both can assume that this is going to be two possible playoff teams. Is empty net here now for the Pennridge Rams. They got all 6 skaters out. And Dukowski trying to keep this one alive. Able to move in front of Frey. Burke looks to take this one across the blue line. Does so. And now cleared back into the neutral zone. This one skating back is Rush. As that one was dangerous. It moved very close to their net, which is quite empty right now.
Yeah, empty net, desperation mode for Pennridge right now. But this team...
Across the middle, Mikowski makes the save, and they finally clear it out of the crease. Oh, man. Dinsmore now releases a shot. Free puts his body on the line. It goes off his leg and up and into the air. Another shot taken by Burke. It is chaos right now in front of the net as it goes behind the net. And now put back across the middle. Gibson gets away with it, lets the shot go, and just wide of the empty net and called for icing. They got 6 seconds to make something happen.
Could not have been any closer. Pennridge almost getting a goal there. Makowski and goal there. My goodness, I mean.
6 seconds and 500 milliseconds? Yeah, 500. We'll go 500.
Yes.
500 milliseconds. I don't know if it's 50 or 5. I don't know. 6.5 seconds to go. Puck dropped and we're away. This one cleared and now rolls back and into Rams territory as another icing call with 0.7 seconds to go. The Rams would need a miracle if they want to get a goal, but some tempers flaring after the play between Kvetcher and Dukowski as them two not quite happy with each other.
Ref's got to separate them.
I'm sure some good games are being
tensions
sent out. Sportsmanship.
Tensions flaring out there. Last 0.7 seconds of this game. And Pennridge, man, they gave it a shot there right by the end, but
It seemed like a player stole a stick. So, not happy.
try.
And the buzzer goes as that's going to be it. Ladies and gentlemen, the Titans sweep the Rams in the season series and thus propel themselves into third place as we continue to near the playoffs. On the opposite side of the ice, trouble brewing fast as the thought continues to peer into their minds. If they can win games against playoff opponents, they are now 0-4 against top 4 teams. Ilya, what a win here for CB South, just able to control the pace of play so well.
Yeah, CB South statistically behind Pennridge in a lot of areas, but they pulled out the win tonight, proved to the league that they are a legitimate team, and they will take that third seed with a win here tonight. Pennridge, a lot of questions moving forward. They have an unbelievably talented team, but can they win when they need to in crunch time against playoff contenders?
Yeah, and stay tuned for the post-game show. I'll be back to close out the broadcast after that, but stay tuned as Ilya and Tommy. We're going to talk about some hockey we saw today.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Ilya Rubis, joined here by Tommy Dragus for the post-game report. Tommy, what have you seen tonight?
I mean, it was a chess match here tonight, Ilya. I mean, both of these teams, they're really playing for seeding. I mean, they're not going to get the number 1 seed. I mean, let's be honest, Pennridge or CB South. But I mean, it was a really entertaining game.
Yeah, it was. Both of these teams playing for that third seed, and they might see each other in the playoffs. This might be a preview of a playoff matchup. Both these teams played pretty good games, but just CB South just absolutely controlled the puck. 47 shots on goal. The Pennridge is 25. And they just controlled the game, controlled the puck, had a nice, clean win here.
Yeah, I mean, for me, the key takeaway was, I mean, they shut down Dukowski. They absolutely shut them down, CB South. I mean, he really couldn't get anything going.
Completely shut down Dukowski, constantly shooting the puck. Again, Jacob Winton in goal there, one of the best goalies in the league, but only so much you can do against 47 shots. And the Pennridge offense just basically shut out. I mean, that final third period, they had a pretty good run at it. Nearly tied up in the last couple seconds, but you know, you can't let games come down to that. That Pennridge offense just allowed themselves to be absolutely controlled by CB South.
Yeah, man, I couldn't agree with you more.
Yeah, and that'll be it for us. We're going to send it back to Dan to send you off for the night. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Have a good night, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you for tuning in to the Rally Sports Network. We thank you for making us part of your evening, and thank you for joining us in this CB South victory 4-3. Make sure you tune in next week as Pennsbury take on CB East. I'm once again Danny McDevitt, thanking our crew, Ilya Rubis and Tommy Dragus, for an amazing broadcast this afternoon, and wishing you so long from Hatfield Ice here in Colmar, Pennsylvania.